So this one was from Ant-Man 2, and it was Paul Rudd and Randall Park. Randall Park being the authority figure, and Paul Rudd's Ant-Man was on house arrest, and he's like, I better not see you leave, or and Paul Rudd's like, well, I'll see you later. And Randall Park's like, really? Like, dude, right? And they just started having this beautiful back and forth. It's like, you want to get drinks later? You want to actually hang out? And all of that totally improvised, and they kept it in the movie, and it was just so hilarious. Paul Rudd apparently really great improviser.
He's a great improviser. I love him. Randall Park, I love that guy also. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
But Paul Rudd is also in All-American Summer, Wet Hot American Summer, and that was basically, much of it was also improvised. And so if you're a big Paul Rudd fan, Baby Paul Rudd, check out that movie. But
Baby Paul Rudd. He looks the same. He's a vampire.
He looks the same. Vampire Paul Rudd.
That is a very good pick. But mine, okay. This was a stunt of epic proportions. And it was another one of those where we've only got one take.
Right.
We've only got one opportunity to get this right. And this was in The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger's Joker when they were blowing up the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Right? So the explosions start happening. He's walking away from the explosion with the detonator in his hand, and then the explosions stop. Right, something had gone wrong. It wasn't timed correctly, right? So the final explosion was delayed. And instead of breaking character, instead of being like, what the heck, Heath Ledger staying in character as the Joker starts playing with his detonator, trying to get it to work. Yeah. And then the final explosion happens, and they finish the scene. So I just thought that was so brilliant.
Yeah.
He is such a pro, that he stayed in character as long as he could until that stunt finished, and it just gives it that extra texture. And right, you only get one take. We're only blowing up this hospital one time. And it was great. Number one unscripted moment of all times is that iconic "I love you, I know" between Harrison Ford's Han Solo and Princess Leia. That was not in the script. It was supposed to be I love you too. But Harrison's like, Han Solo wouldn't say that.
He's too cool for that.
He's too cool. He wouldn't say I love you too. And that's just what came out. That was his unscripted, improvised moment. And it was so Han. And it was so perfect for that scene. And it became one of the most iconic movie lines of all time. So the I love you, I know. That's my number one pick.